2023 with me, your sister friend Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation, my lovies. Let's get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. My lovies, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, my lovies. You know what happens at 10,000? You know what happens? You know what happens at 10,000? We have a very special raffle for you, my lovies, because we adore you, my lovies. We have a very special raffle for you. Something out of RAV4. To the all, to the all, to the all. To your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom. To your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom. To your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. Van a necesitar un abogado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. It's about something about Paola and something about Rosie. Hi, my lovies. Something about Paola and something about Rosie. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it going, my lovies? How's it flowing, my lovies? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Oh, we got Emperor energy. We have 4 energy. Emperor energy. Aries energy. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome. You like my little spiel, my lovies? Just being honest, just being real. You like my spiel? Well, we got 2 energy. We got a state of duality. We got neutrality. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome. Oh, we got what did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? Right away, my lovies. Dang, right away. We got an injustice and we got van a necesitar un abogado. Grandmama said it. my grandmama said it. Greetings, my lovies. My grandmama said it. We got prison here. Jesus, my lovies. I did get, someone will be getting out. For some of you, someone will actually be getting released. So someone will be getting out on parole. I did get that. We're coming right in with the prison energy, my lovies. Dang, I guess we got to do it. 13 energy, death energy, Scorpio energy, and 3 energy. We do have prison here. So we are opening up with prison energy. Jesus, my lovies. We got prison over some type of greed and an injustice because people were not prudent in a situation. We have prudence in the reverse. Jeez, my lovies. She did say, van a necesitar un abogado. Someone's going to need a lawyer, my lovey. Someone's going to need to lawyer up, or a team may need to lawyer up. Someone could be, something about Lewis is coming in. Something about Luisa is coming in. 17, star energy, Aquarius energy. 3 energy, Empress energy. A divine mother guiding through a situation. Because we definitely have prison here over greed. Boom, by Cooch, my lovies, is how you want to start, my lovies. Oh my gosh. What's up, my lovies? What is up, my lovies? so happy to see you. You know what's curious? I said it yesterday. I said this happened by mistake, my lovies. I didn't even touch that. Like, it's like it was just an unconscious thing. So Spirit's like, yes, my lovies. We got Aries energy and we have Sagittarius energy. We have also Taurus energy. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome, my lovies. Yeah, we wanted to see you, my lovies. I missed seeing your stuff. One bad apple does not spoil the bunch here. We just had to give it some time. Let's see, my lovies, because apparently things just want to jump right in. We want to jump right in, it looks like. So we have the Tribune. We have the Tribune. So we have some type of, again, courting, people that were not prudent in a situation. They were not wise in a situation. And something has to do with greed. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But in this tarot, this is prison energy. So some type of prison or isolation, or someone needs to let go of something where they were being greedy. But for some, it did come in right away, prison energy. Taurus energy, 5 energy, and the devil, 15. Oh my goodness gracious. You're so cute, my lovies. What's up? I do, my lovies. I do. I live in my vehicle, my lovies. Let us see. What is this? What is this? What is this? 440. We are family. Boom, da, boom, 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 boom. There's a tower for a family. Oh, shit. See, pitsy. Oh, chewy. There, my lovies. I missed y'all too, my lovies. I really did. I really did. We got family here. We are family. Boom, da, boom, 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 boom. 9 energy. We got investigation, 9 Virgo energy. The Hermit could bring in different energies, but it is an investigation of a whole family. We got a family here, my God, bombay, good, because something has to be given back. We have something karma returning, le boomerang, some type of return. There was an injustice as well. For some of you, if you felt like a decision was made that did not go in your favor, we got 441 on the clock over here, 441. If a decision was made that did not go in your favor, we got Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers, a decision, a pathway, and 21, the 21 divisions. So we have 3 energy. When it comes to a creative venture, when it comes to a decision that was being investigated, something did not turn out great this was not in favor of a group. A group did something that they have to now, it's like the karmic return of something. Because God was protecting. God was watching the whole dang thing. God was watching everything. God was watching everything. You're so beautiful, my lovies. I'm only a reflection of the beauty in you. Look, God was watching it all. God was watching every thought, every feeling, every emotion. God was watching it all. I got this download last night. So I shared this earlier today in the huddle video. I had a fight with Spirit. I had a fight with Spirit last night. And every time God shows me this is in the Oracle of Mirrors. This reminds you of the connection of the all, how God is in everything, how God is in every single aspect of our lives. Even if you know, people think that atheists, for example, they think that atheists don't have it's almost like because they don't believe in dogmas, like they don't believe in feeling. God is a feeling. God is a connection. God is like that thread that ties everything together. God was always here. God was always here. God was here through the injustices. God was always here. We got 27 energy. God was always here through the projections. God was always there. If somebody was bullying you, I don't believe in bullies, but if somebody was bullying you, there are people that are harassers, but I don't believe in bullies. If someone was trying to make you feel insecure about the way you look, my lovies, God was always there. Don't allow, yesterday, a few times when I was arguing with God, a few times there was a reminder. You are a channeler. For some of you, you have the gift. You're a channeler. So if you're feeling some type of angry projection, ask yourself why you're feeling angry. is everything that bad? Like, what is so bad? Because for someone's trying to, maybe your dad, you know those family members that could be a little insensitive, and they're like, what's up, my fatty? They're like, what's up, my fatty? Or like they say things like this, like, you know, like uncalled for things like this. There's like, what's up, my fatty? What's up, my ugly? What's up, my, I don't know. I just trust God, my lovies. It's like something like that. Like, don't take somebody's 444. This definitely for song. Okay, Stephanie and Song and Stephanie 444. You definitely have the gift of foresight. You definitely have the gift of foresight. You definitely have the gift of seeing. And you know this was a lesson. You knew that there was a lesson that you were going to pass. You knew that there was a trial that you were going to pass. And that there was going to be a return. This may be a very spiritual thing. This may be like for some of you, especially if this piece is resonating with you, family members trying to make you feel, I'm getting that song by, not 112, but for some of you 112. I'm getting that song. Yes, it's like, you can, what is it? You can buy your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if you said so. You could buy all the makeup that Mac can make. I think that's how it goes. I may have made that up. But if you can look inside you, find out who am I to be in the position to make me feel so damn I'm pretty. Damn, my lovies, y'all really feeling this. And make you feel unpretty too. And you can't talk about it. The worst bullying I've seen, is in families, my lovies. And it's like done so in the name of love. Or, you know, friend groups or people that like, it's like, I trust you. But you knew that it's like, this piece is coming back to you. This piece is coming back to you. It's like you're accepting. It's like, I have to make myself whole again. You know, Lady Gaga, it's like born this way. But I'm really talking about how you were truly born. Like, you know, if you suffered from acne, if you were, you know, heavier set than your siblings, if you were skinnier than your siblings, if you were, I don't know, there's a lot of comparison with siblings. Something about Harrison is coming in. You're bringing this back to you. Right now, it's like you're working on truly loving yourself. Like, truly how you were born. Like, truly born this way. I picked up on an energy of someone this morning that wants to get... somebody wants to get... liposuction. It's coming in as liposuction. Somebody wants to get liposuction. It's like then you go to extremes. Yes, darling. Yes, you should. You should definitely step away from the witchcraft. Somebody wants to go to extremes. Only because you're allowing yourself to take on the negative projections of somebody else. Something about Ansley. The return of karma. Why would you allow someone else's karma to be put on you? Send it back to who they're the insecures. Why would you allow this to be? Everybody needs to carry their cross. This is not a return to sender in like a violent way. Do you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. This is a I don't belong in this karma, in this cycle, in this action and reaction. You go, you take that where you need to take that. It's like, take that. Like, you take that. Take that guy. You're victorious. The name Victoria could be significant. You're victorious, my lovies. I've always loved that name. You're victorious, my lovies, when it comes to your family. La maison is your family. Or people that are close to you, or people that live with you. This could be someone that's staying with you, or someone that's around you. It's like they take their demons out on you. No, my lovies, you renounce that. You reject that. You rebuke that in whatever name, in the name of Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, whoever is your Messiah, your ancestors. You rebuke that energy, my lovies, because that has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. There are false judgments here of all sorts. For some, something has to do with something a little bit more serious, like an investigation and prison. It came in from right away. But for others, this is more like a mental prison. It's like, why would you allow people to give you their mental prisons? 11, justice energy. Libra energy, 40, emperor energy. Emperor energy. Why would you allow people to project this onto you? It has nothing to do with you. King of Wands. We have, this could be for you as a, so we're definitely talking about your looks, or we're talking about your attraction. I was also getting yesterday, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that doesn't want you to take action on something that makes you passionate. Again, people that even turn to, if somebody is bullying you, because for some of you, this is the only way to really like describe it. I don't feel like you're being bullied. I think you're more than capable of knowing that you're beautiful, strong, magnetic, very action oriented, very hardworking, and very dedicated. But somebody doesn't want you to be in this action oriented energy. It's like, I don't want you to go to that modeling gig. I don't want you to go and take a chance on that romance that you really, really want. I don't want you to go and take a chance on that application. This is this energy. And somebody's trying to block this for you, a family, and they're doing it in very like, it's like they won't tell you not to go to a modeling gig, but they'll tell you you're ugly. My lovies, look at you. Look at you. Male, female, take it how it resonates. You are protected by God here. This is for you as a gentleman, especially. We got 31 and 13. We got 31 and 13. It's like leveling up. It's like emperoring up. Yes, it's like leaving it behind. Emperoring up. Everything is happening for a reason. Emperoring up, owning your, it's like owning, asserting yourself. And you don't have to assert yourself in like, I'm going to argue with you and fight with you. That's not asserting yourself. Asserting yourself is, I'm independent of your thought. You could believe what you want to believe, but I'm going to go about my life. I'm going to take action. I'm going to close out a chapter. I'm going to let go. It's almost like also letting go of comfort zones. Like maybe something's going to make you uncomfortable. Maybe writing a book is going to make you uncomfortable. Maybe taking action on, I don't know, go out and dance. Like maybe you want to be on a dance team. That's going to make you uncomfortable. Maybe you want to join a sports team. Maybe you want to go to the gym, but you're like, I don't want people watching me. So what if they watch you? This is in business. For some, there's celebration here. My God, for some of you, this has to do with a date. This energy came in yesterday. Somebody wanted to ask somebody on a date, but they didn't because they got afraid. And it's like, you're not coming up in scandalous energy. Like you're coming up as yourself. Take action. For some of you, this has to do with dating. For some of you, this has to do with celebrations, dancing, 3 of Cups energy, happiness. You got success here. You got success here. What is the worst that can happen? Someone says no. What's the worst that can happen? Someone says no. What is the worst that can happen? Someone says no. And this is your justice. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? Justice. We got justice. We have some type of fall from people that are falling from grace, and you got justice on your side. Libra energy, strong Libra. La Justicia, justice energy. This is now, my lovies. This is Libra season. This is the season of justice. But how do you get justice if you don't show up for yourself? How do you get justice if you don't show up for yourself? How do you get justice if you don't show up for yourself? If you don't show up for yourself, how do you get justice, my lovies? For example, I've thanked all of you so much because yes, I do this work because I love it, but this work has brought me some attention that I'm like, I don't want that type of attention. If it wasn't for you and me speaking up about certain things that were happening, things would have been a little different in Truth Nunez's life, my lovies. How do I get justice if I don't stand up for myself? This is deja vu. Deja vu's a little different than, oh shit, my lovies. We've done this before. We've done this quite a bit. Oh shit. I just got deja vu's different than the channelings. It comes in very different than the visions. Oh my God, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. What's up, my lovies? We have a young brunette. We got something at work. For some of you, maybe take a chance at work. Maybe take on more responsibility. There was this beautiful gentleman when I was going for a management role with Verizon. There was this beautiful gentleman that I was dating at the time. And he said to me, you know, what do you think you need to work on to get the role that you want? And I'm like, I don't want to overstep boundaries. I don't want to, like, it's not my role yet. Sometimes, my lovies, I'm not getting people that are faking it until you're making it. I think you're faking it until you're making it because you have to almost assume the role. Forget fake until you make. You have to assume the role. Assume that you know everything you're doing because you do already. It's already in you. This isn't work. For some of you, something has to do with work, 8 of Pentacles, or doing something that you want to put work into. 8 of Pentacles energy. We also have a young brunette showing up for you. For some of you, you may want to date a young brunette. There's a young brunette here coming in. Libra, strong Libra, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have Leo energy. Strong fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, a Sagittarius wants to jump in. Everybody wants to jump in. Look at this. Look at this. And you're going to win. You're going to win the case. You're going to win. For some of you, there is a legal case against a group. There is a legal case against a group. You're going to win. You're going to win. You've already won. Pleito ganado. You have already won. You've already won. Can you see this, my lovies? Can you see this? You've already won. You've already won. Judgment. Pleito ganado in this tarot. In this, Oracle tarot. You've already won, my lovies. You've won. There's also justice, again, in a work situation. There's a strong emphasis on something that's being made right in a work situation. You have business dealings, successful business dealings. If you're throwing, for some of you, if you're throwing some type of party or a celebration, things are going to go great. If you're going on a date, things are going to go great. This looks great, my lovies. I knew this one was going to be short and sweet, my lovies, because you're so sweet enough to eat, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. Dang, my lovies, dang. Yup. Look at this. Would you look at this? 9 of Pentacles. You are in, for whatever it is, my lovies, something about your affirmations. Your affirmations have been working. For some of you, you've been doing affirmations, my lovies. Affirmations are coming in. We got the 9 of Pentacles, so more work energy. You have to let go of something, though. You have to let go of something for this to work out. But you got a lot of money here, and you have a union, una boda, a marriage. Look at this. Would you look at this? Marriage, union. For some of you, strong closing a business deal. Strong closing a business deal, a work situation. This is a happy connection, a happy union. I'm getting it, you know, for some of you, it could be... Why is it angry? Why is it angry? You got to let go of your anger. You got 7 of Diamonds here. What does Spirit give us? Conferencias, pupale. You have to let go of your anger. You also have to let go of the gossip. People that are, again, if they didn't feel like you had something special, they would not be talking about you. They would not be worried about you. They would not be looking your way. You have to let go of the anger, the hearsay, and all of this. Maybe you were caught up in some drama, and you're like, I want to distance myself. You want to distance yourself. 100, my lovies. You want to distance yourself. Maybe you were part of the BS too. Something about this. This energy, I think you're giving, for some of you, you're giving too much thought to anger, to what could have been. Maybe, why did I let myself get, you know, involved in this drama? I think you need to just independent. That's it. Like, let it go. Because this is a weird projection here. 18, the moon, Pisces energy. It's like, how can I take action now? I love this energy for you. I absolutely do, my lovies. We got Libra energy. We have Taurus energy for majors. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I feel like somebody wants to hide. What's up, my lovies? The big mom. I don't know how I feel about that. How do we feel about that, my lovies? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? See, some of you, you're stuck in the past. 6 of Cups energy. You're stuck in you're something about your supper. Your supper, my loves. You're stuck in your past. Something happened in the past. 6 of Cups energy. 6 of Hearts energy. You do have some type of, for some, you may have some type of reconciliation as well. A dream coming to. It is coming to. Someone's coming to. Somebody wants to come to. Oh, in the preliminary, you have to go somewhere. There's something you have to do independently. You have to go somewhere and someone's going to ask you if they can go and you should say no. Take that. Yeah, you have to go. Look, alejamiento. You have to travel somewhere. Alejamiento. At a distance. Alejamiento. There's some type of betrayal here. There is some type of, what's up, my lovies? It's like, it wants to creep in. It's like unconscious. You're still processing this. 3 of Swords energy, a betrayal. You have to travel at a distance though. Alejamiento. Especially if you have to travel out of distance, someone's going to try to cling. And you may want to distance yourself. Oh, well, look at this. There's the answer. There's the answer. The devil in the reverse. The devil in the reverse. It feels toxic. You have to, somebody wants to cling. They want to cling. They're clingy energy. Somebody wants to cling. They want to cling on to something that's past. I don't think this is your energy. Especially if this piece is speaking to you, I don't think this is your energy. I think this is someone you have to be prudent around because we got stalker energy. You got clingy energy. It's like that. It's like that. That's what it feels like. It's like somebody that's not relevant anymore. It's not an offense. I think somebody's very in their ego right now. They're very in their ego. 19, the sun, but in the reverse. Someone is this is what it feels like. They're fuming. They're fuming. Something about perfumes. Someone sells perfumes or something like that. If you have to travel, right now is the best time to travel alone. Let's see what else we got for you, my lovies. We got 19, the sun energy. Ooh, we got 56, 11 energy. And technically, 5, 6, that's 11 in numerology, 19 energy. If you multiply 999, because something is really over and you're ready for a new chapter. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Look at this. Voyage. Because you're voyaging. Because you're going somewhere. Le voyage. Le voyage. If you're traveling, go by yourself. If you're traveling, go by yourself. If you're traveling, go by yourself. No, my lovies, that's so silly. I live in my car. I don't live outside. But if I did, I would be happy. But that's not what Spirit has in the plans. Even though that's what people have tried to make. But that's not in my fate, my lovies. Ooh, we got a schedule. We got a schedule and we got a mega project here. Something about Megan. We got a schedule and mega project here. We got a schedule and mega project. We have management, plan, and organize. We have real estate, wealth, investment, and a mega project. You know what I do want, my lovies, what my dream house is? I want an RV. I want an RV, or I want one of those for years. I've been wanting, what is it? you know, like the Mercedes vans, or like the sprinters. You know what I'm talking about, the sprinters. That's my dream house, my lovies. That's my dream house. I want a sprinter van or something like that. Oh, it's okay, my lovies. I know they don't care. Again, I get all types of people here. I know they don't care, but I want to share with you. I want to share with you what my mega project is. I want like I want either a sprinter van, or I want for years I was looking at the Nissan, the Envy one, but then I'm like, I don't know, the Transit, the Ford Transit as well, and kind of like redoing that. I want something like that, but we'll see. That's my mega project. But maybe for some of you, you're manifesting a mega project, and your mega project may look, God knows like what. Maybe it looks like a refurbished van. Maybe it looks like a live-in van. That's my dream, because I would want to continue to travel and take my lovies around with me. That's part of my dream. But and then have, like, you know, I could always like stabilize somewhere for a little bit, or, you know, wherever the case may be. Even if it's like, you know, even if my home base would be San Diego, but you know, every weekend go away. And that's my dream. That's my dream, my lovies, because I'm a real nomad. Again, my grandparents are from the Dominican Republic, and I saw my grandmama do some beautiful things. In sacrifice to God, she would sleep outside on the floor. Those people, they loved outdoors. They loved outdoors. They loved the beach. They loved the water. And I'm their daughter. I really took on that energy. So yeah. Anyways, my lovies, we got schedule and some mega project here. And we have self-love, because you love yourself, because you're true to yourself. You're true to your desire. You're not in shame, my lovies. You're true to your desire. You know what you want. You know what works for you. You're a unique soul. Some people need mansions, and I'm not going to argue with people who need mansions. They need mansions. I don't need a mansion, my lovies. I'm a simple person. I like good stuff. Don't get me wrong. You know, sometimes I like to dress up. Like for my birthday, my lovies, we go and dress up. Are you going to dress up for my birthday, my lovies? October 30th, my lovies. Self-love. We got self-concern. You got self-concern, self-healing, and independence. You got self-love, self-concern, self-healing, and independence, my lovies. What's your dream, my lovies? Dream your dream, my lovies. Dream your dream. There are a lot of millionaires that are broke. Dream your dream, my lovies. Dream your dream. For years, that's been my dream. For years, it's been my dream. We're just preparing. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Don't look at that, my lovies. We got deception. We got masks. We have deception, pretending, and inconstancy. We have saving and protest. We have protest, inadequacy, sue, and attention. We have saving, preservation, collection, and meanness. I tried to... Why is it still showing that? I don't know. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Just don't give... I would never, my lovies. I would never. Deception, protest. Oh, someone's deceiving that they're protesting something. We have deception, meanness. We have protest. We have pretending and inconstancy. But you're minding your business. But you're minding your... Good evening, my lovies. What's up? People that want to have you focus on problems. There's no problems. There is no problems, my lovies. Don't focus on the issues. It's the trick of the devil. Puppets, marionettes. We have dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. Because they gain energy from suffering. This energy was present for some of you too. People that gain from having others stress, worry, suffer, they feed off of that energy. That was present as well. A group of people, they live off of this. A coven of people. This energy's been very present. Again, be cautious of who wants to redirect your energy to suffering, to pain, to shame, or wants to produce that even if they can't. It's something about someone's aunt. Maybe this is an aunt for some or an aunt, because they want to use you as a puppet. They want to use you as some type of puppet to pervert your imagination. To pervert. I was watching this thing yesterday about the Matrix and how the Matrix, you know, expresses itself, especially through fear, how people are easily manipulated through fear. Dinosaurs, the reptilian brain, Okay, here we go with this. Here we go with this energy. Here's where you take me into deeper stuff, my lovies. We got reptilian brain energy. And they gain from this. They gain from having you in, think of how reptiles function, in dysfunction. They gain from having you in fear mode. They gain from having you, it's curious. It's a curious thing. It's really curious. Because they were showing me like people out, for example, like out in nature, adventure, risks, new beginnings, leaps of faith. The unpaved, it's like the unpaved road. I was watching something about Lean Six Sigma's coming in. Lean Six Sigma processes. People that gain from the status quo. I was watching, what's his name? He XXXTentacion, he was talking about not being able to astro project. He's like, I can't astro project. For me, that's shocking because I've been astro projecting my whole life. There are certain people that cannot leave a certain dimension because they focus their energy on living in a certain frequency. And that becomes their cell, their prison. This is interesting, my lovies. Y'all the bomb, my lovies. Y'all the bomb.com. They can't liberate themselves. The only way you can leave this realm alive and visit other realms, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, let's just say that astral projecting can take you many, many places. There are certain races or certain activations. It's not even really a race. It's like a DNA activation. You become too rigid. You become too blocked. Like, that's why blockchain is going to make people function in a certain way. It's going to exacerbate. This is something about Inca. Something about a finca. Somebody owns like some type of land, finca. But Spanish is coming in. Something about the conquistadores are coming in. It traps you in a certain frequency. It traps you in a certain frequency. It literally makes your DNA change. Wow, my lovies, we're working here. It's making me burp. So we have coincidence, fatalism, and fortune telling. We have fate. All of the signs, Pisces, Aquarius, all of the signs in the stars. Something about the fault in our stars. The fault in our stars. That movie, The Fault Underneath the Stars or something like that, where she was dying of cancer. For some reason, that's coming in. But they're showing me how they were looking at, like, for some of you, you are into that, the firmament and all of that. Again, I'm a channeler. I'm channeling the energies. You can only access that, the color purple. You can only access that if you break out. You have to break out. Like, you have to break out of your shell. There's something about your natural expression of yourself. You have to break out of your shell. We got aid, mercy, kindness, and charity. Aid, mercy, kindness, and charity. Family, bond, home, and background. Fright, depression, phobia, and paranoia. Someone's ability to give is scaring. Years ago, I did a reading on myself. And I'm like, Spirit, what are my perceived weaknesses that are actually strengths? Maybe you want to do this for some of you, especially if you have your own tarot. What are my perceived weaknesses that are actually my strengths? My perceived weakness that was actually my strength is my overgiving. I give too much. That was my perceived weakness. I give too much. You don't like to give, my lovies? Why do you find giving bullshit? That's sad. I hope you find your peace. It's like they don't like to give. Giving is bullshit to them. Bon, I'll keep my perceived weakness. Overgiving. I give too much. That was my perceived weakness. We have the Six of Swords energy, moving away from the storm. Something is over. Death energy. Scorpio season is going to be very significant for some of you. You could learn the death of somebody during Scorpio season. We got Libra, Scorpio energy here. We do have travels here. An ending. Someone needs to move away. For some of you, you'll be moving away from something and it will bring an ending to a situation. But travels. I want to go back into that energy. I want to go back into that frequency. Frequency. I want to go back into that frequency, because the frequency that you access could either bring in a death or it could bring in life. And this is not like a physical death. Has nothing to do with the physical. Frequency is the lie, my lovey. I think you should go find your peace. It's the same fake accounts, but you see, they love a certain frequency. They need to access with some type of conflict. They have to access with conflict. 58 and 26. With the extremes of the frequency. My God, my lovies. There's a lot of air sign energy, a lot of thought energy. This has to do with thoughts. It's like if you can surpass the thought, if you can overcome the thought of something. Ace of Swords. The clarity. A bunch of spies. But what do spies do? Slanderers, gossipers, spiers. Greetings, my lovies. What do spies do? Shallow thoughts. The Page of Swords, as far as the court cards that think, the most shallow of thoughts. The spies, the most shallow of thoughts. It's like the perversion of something. Greetings, my lovies. It's a frequency. Dang, my lovies, we working tonight. Greetings, my lovies. And again, we have a lot of knights. We have page. We have knights. Greetings, my lovies. We have utility. They feed off of this energy. They feed off of shallow thoughts, shallow processes. What happens to a computer if it's feeding shallow data? This could be manifesting itself in data housing, data mining, servers. It's like researching what happens if you throw out shallow processes. If you show out, somebody wants to show out. Wow, my lovies. And then it goes through the high priestess energy. So this gets transmuted. Oh my God. Oh my God. There are no coincidences. Wow. Through a channeler, you send information. They are like computers. Every being is a channel. The quality of data, greetings, my lovies, the quality of data put into every channel gets transmuted to the higher realms. This continues. Again, here we go. Last time where we had this conversation where we were interacting, you all brought in the energy of the Taurus field. It comes back in. It comes back around. So you feed this information, disinformation. It's like certain, for example, in research, there's a reason why only certain types of data are allowed to be published. There's only a certain frequency that is deemed the quality frequency. It keeps a structure. The structures are falling apart. Because it breaks the trap. Oh my God. It breaks the trap. It breaks the trap. The trap is a self-imposed trap. You build the cell. Oh my God, my lovies. You build the cell. You build the cell based on the energy you are accepting. So it's like some are like this, some are like this. I got this download last night. People that have been watching you for years. People that have been watching you for years. Because they're trying to see how you process the data. It's not just about what you eat. It's not just about what you consume. It's something more. You build your own tombs. You build your own tombs. Oh my God. So that's why they say like immortal. They're saying immortal technique. Like you could be. It's like, it sounds far-fetched to those who don't believe. It sounds far-fetched to those who don't believe because they are limiting themselves. It's almost like the layers. Because they're looking for some type of an assurance. Insurance, to be insured. But life insurance is really death insurance. They're really insuring a death. We rely too much on a system. We think this system is real. Greetings, my lovies. We think this system is real. My lovies, for some of you, shout out to, side note, shout out to everybody who comes in and says greetings. You're very respectful, my lovies. Apparently, you were raised old school for some of you. This is a deep one. It is. You were raised very old school, my lovies, for some of you. You were raised to have a certain mannerism about you. You ensure yourself. You ensure that destiny. And then every ring, oh my gosh, every ring that you accept, engagement rings. There's energy of rings has been very present. Yes, ma'am. Greetings, I love you. Greetings, everybody. We got 523, 55. And then it reinforces the belief system. This is intense, my lovies. So you could be God on earth. You could express God's will. But if you don't allow yourself to break free, my God, who is this, my lovies? Yeah, this is what y'all be thinking about. I'm only a reflection. I'm a channeler. I'm an oracle. I'm a channeler. Wow, holy cow. 31, 4, because it reinforces the patriarchy. The patriarchy stands for a frequency. A frequency, my God. The left brain is really tingling right now. The left brain, reparations of the left brain energy. It's like, this is insane because it is. This is insane because it is. Because it's the reparation. So it keeps you in a state of duality where you're always looking for an enemy. Because now look what we got going on. It's like your own left brain, right brain energy. So you end up manifesting enemies. But if you are the all, you have no enemy. You're going to war against yourself. So you create a cancer within yourself. Why do you create a cancer within your system? Why do you create a cancer within the all? Because you do this to you. Why? This is interesting, my God. We got hesitation here. We have decision, confusion, and worry. Enemy, distrust. We got enemy, distrust, and flirtatiousness, the number 37. We got loneliness, dullness, disappointment, and isolation. So your right brain and your left brain, for anyone who's ever studied the brain structures, your right brain and your left brain, you can actually have them work together. But we live in a right dominant society. So it creates an imbalance. But there has to be an integration. Something about admiration. Something about an admiral. Because you're getting out of the trick. Oh, shit. What's this? Why did it fall, my lovies? Why did it fall? You're getting out of the trick. And then you access 33. So then you go through another Christ risen. But this is not the only Christ risen. How many Christs have there been? How many Messiahs have there been? And then it continues. The cell continues. Something about a circumference. There's something about how, like, cities are built. Have you ever looked at a city on a map versus the wilderness? Have you ever looked at a city, the yin and the yang? I'm a reflection of you, my lovies. Have you looked at cities on a map? It's a trap. Have you looked at cities on a map? It's a trap. Wow. Holy cow, my lovies. Holy freaking cow. What's up, my lovies? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. The evidence. So this manifests. For those that are living on a different frequency, it's okay, my lovies. Just listen. If not, you don't have to. If it's too much, you can also leave. But for some of you, if you are living on a different frequency, because now we are changing the frequency a little bit, we have to shift. For some of you, if you're selling drugs or someone's selling drugs around you, there's issues here. Side note. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That came in. If you can access all of the frequencies, there is a evidence on a family. 35, 8 energy. There is a family. There's an issue with a family here. I don't even know. See, this is the problematic family. So then this is where it comes in. No, my lovey, find your peace. 31. This is an initiation. This is an initiation for sure. This is an initiation and a half. We got 55 and 35. This is an initiation. This is something about enunciate. You have to enunciate. Something about the way you enunciate. For some, there's something about the way you speak, the way you enunciate. I was watching something the other day. And it's curious, this person just said what I was watching. So there was a gentleman who was speaking about, ooh, we got 53 and 35. Now we're mirroring in separate directions. So it's coming out the Taurus field like this at this particular time. It's mirroring in the opposite directions. My God, my lovies. If you get it, you get it. Dang, y'all still sticking here. Damn, my lovies. Y'all be inspiring some interesting things. I love you, my lovies. I love you. So it's going in two directions. It's going in two directions right now. Do you see it? Do you see it in the comments? It's going in two directions. Oh shit. Do you see it, my lovies? It's going in two directions. Wow. Holy cow. It's the flow. What did Spirit make us say earlier? It's the flow of life, and it moves through all things. When the flow switches, it's like a wave. My God. Now we're at 40. It's okay, my lovies. What's up, my lovies? We can replay. 40. To build out stable structures. 65, 41. So we got 444. My God. 65, 41. Now we're at 444. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Holy shitsy pitsy. My lovies. There's a reason why they make me call you my lovies. Even that, energetically, it's carrying a frequency. My God, everything is a signature. Wow, my lovies. It's a vow. It's a vow. A wish, a hope, a worship. It's a vow. And everything is coming together. So at some point, everything comes together. Collaboration. Greetings, everybody. Collaboration. Backup, unity, and enhancement. Enhancement. But it's global. There's no other way we could have done this. How could we have done this in any other way? Wow. What's up, my lovies? This is big. Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. We got strategy, planning, prediction, and mind reading. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna keep me down. Greetings, my lovies. We got strategies. The king gets knocked down, and then they get up again because nobody's gonna keep them down. And now we got 44 and 55. The king is the emperor. Patriarchy. It comes back around. It comes back around. The king gets knocked down, but he'll get up again. But the queen needs to stand. The queen always needs to stand, because if not, we break the natural flow. The queen will always stand. Oh my God, this is intense. 52 and 44. And there's so much masculine energy on the right side. And then we got feminine energy on the left side. Oh, shit. And then we have threes. The feminines are coming in threes. Oh my God. The feminines are coming in threes. And even if a gentleman is involved, they're coming. Oh my God. Wow, my lovies. Dang. And then look at what comes in, the natural disasters, because then nature gets woken up and more feminine energy, and it fell all the way over here. So there is a division. Oh shit. Do you see it, my lovies? The feminine energy flew all the way over here with the natural disaster. Oh my gosh. And now we allow them. So now we allow them. We got accident. We have danger. We have caution. We have injury. So until the feminine gets a certain point, reaches a certain point, the feminine wars with herself. It's my pleasure, my lovies. Until the feminine reaches a certain point, she wars with herself. So it almost creates like a cyclops. I think they're trying to give us why so many, it's like the imbalance in the feminine side. Maybe. I think this is more than twin flame, because we have an imbalance on the feminine side. So the feminine is constantly at war trying to assert her dominance. We have irrational feminine energy. Rationals. I am a prophet, my love. You should go and live up to your name. What a beautiful name. Such a waste. No. You see? It creates an imbalance. Do you see it? Are you seeing it? I hope you're seeing it. Because I'm telling females to get balanced, my lovies. You're so sad, my lovies. Heavenly. I don't know if you're so heavenly. I don't know about these contradicting names. Do you see it? 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 This is not about her feeling balanced with her masculine. We are all both polarities. No, because you see, we have so many positive. You see, there we got a balanced feminine. We have so many positive. But why would we focus on the negative? Why would the females focus on the negative? Why would the females focus on the negative? Why would the females focus on the negative when you have the portal of life between your legs? When you have the portal of life between your legs, you can create new worlds and destroy the one that's here right now. And that's what they fear. Do you see it? Do you see it? And you don't need to destroy anything. It's like, wow. Until the feminine balances herself, this war will continue. Until the feminine balances herself and asserts her power. Do you get it? Wow. Wow. No, my lovies. No, no. Again, it's like you're not getting it, my lovies. It's not about heavenly. Heavenly is not heavenly. We're not focused on the masculine. This is about the feminine. Everyone comes through the portal of life naturally. If not, you have artificial intelligence. Do you get it? We got the rights in the reverse. Ceremony, mystery, or magic. If not, you lose your connection to the magic of life. If not, you lose your connection to the magic of life. I love you, my lovies. And we're moving a lot of purple energy in this middle here. I know, huh? I know. That's what y'all brought, my lovies. Because of preservation, meanness, because of wanting to dominate, not allowing the flow to happen. So destruction comes in. Not allowing the flow. It's like, for centuries, people were more in flow. Think of people that came from across the world to build what we call the Americas now. It's like, you see the imbalanced feminine. There it is again. Everything comes from the source. How do you not give freely? You'll be provided for. The imbalanced feminine, the hoarder, the greed. Do you see it? Oh my God! Do you see it, my lovies? 56 and 49, child divine. So the feminines that believe they have enemies on this planet because they create enemies. They create enemies. That's why they say women could be meaner to women than men are mean to women. And then women are kinder to men. And it's like, how are you meaner to your own? How are you meaner to your own? Because their masks need to come off. The masks need to come off. Wow, my lovies. Deception, pretending, and inconstancy. Pretending to keep calm. Pretending to keep calm. So then you have a retention of the feminine energy in order to secure security. Something about the Security and Exchange Commission is coming in. You're right, my lovies. You're absolutely right. Go find your peace, my love. Go find your peace, my lovey. Go. Go. But the sad part is that anyone who has an ear, anyone can figure this out. There's a lack of patience in the feminine energy. There's a likelihood, something about the likelihood. Something about the likelihood that they misunderstood. There's a deception of trying to be sweet while being fucking boiling inside, wanting to commit suicide. Look at it. It came out. Pretending to be calm. Pretending to be calm. pretending to be calm. And then in their homes is like, what the fuck happened? Pretending everything is a-okay, but they're not. It's like, when does the woman get to cry anymore? When does the woman get to, it's like, when does the woman get to say, I'm not okay. I need to be protected. I want my protector. Not for money. But who told you you can't, my lovey? And if you can't, detach yourself from that. That makes you think you can't. The aunts told you you can't. The aunts that raised the men to not take care of you, but to take care of them. The mothers that raised men to be selfish. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Again, this is not about me. This is not about truth. And yes, my lovies, if it was up to me, I would be alone somewhere minding my business. Jeez. Death in the reverse. Something is not over. The only feminines showing up on the masculine side, try not to look at this so much as like people with vaginas and people with dicks. Try not to look at it that way, because this is an energy. This is an energy. Everybody has a masculine and a feminine. But I am using very tangible examples because we do have people here that think very tangibly. It causes imbalance in groups. The portal of life then becomes a cum bucket. The portal of life then becomes a cum bucket. The portal of life then becomes a cum bucket that's used for money and gaining. This is what's coming in. This is what's coming in. In order to save and die. So they just care about saving money and dying and coming back through the insurance policy. So we're going to an insurance policy. Everything becomes an insurance policy to secure your death. Five, 4, 6. 5, 4, 6. Taurus energy, belief systems, 4 energy. So we have religion coming in, we have politics coming in, and the pathways that those create. No, my lovies, I like this because I had to take a break so I can process this type of energy, because this is big energy. Big energy. We have some type of an apology. We have memory. We have triumph. We have readiness. Five of Swords. Yes, Lee, you should definitely go and do that. Absolutely, Lee. Absolutely, you should go and put down the witchcraft. Absolutely, my lovey. I think you should do that. I really do. I really do think you should do that. 5, belief systems, structures of belief, Taurus energy. 1, Gemini energy. 6 energy, the choice, the lovers. 4 of the patriarchy. Yes, Jay, you should repent, my lovey. You should definitely go repent. I'm not talking about, I highlighted females because that's what they made us do. But they're talking about bigger structures. Like, look at all these reckless men. So the men become women. The men become women. Do you get it? There was a researcher by the name of Hayes, and he did research on amphibians. He did research on amphibians. He means you. He means you. I'm not sure what you're talking about, my lovies. The men become like women. Hayes did a research on frogs, and he saw how male frogs started to fight with woman frogs for the resources because of what was being put into the food. So the men were becoming women. Five, 551. I'm getting a group of men who are on the low. I'm getting a group of men who are on the low. Who are thieves. The men become like women and rob from the women. The men become like women and rob from the women. This is what y'all are inspiring. I'm just the channeler. The men become like women and rob from the women. The men become like women and bully the women. The men become like women and blow up the world so they can compete with women. Then they believe that women are men and men are women, and they have all type of stupid narratives. I'm just a messenger here. They become eunuchs. They cut their penises off. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. So they can steal the position of women. So they can steal the position of women. So they can steal the position of women. So they can argue with women. So they can argue with women. They create fake accounts so they can argue with women. So they can steal from the female. Do you see? It's a dichotomy. And we're back at 550. So now we're back at 55. And now we got 62 and 53. We are talking about twin flame energy. 8-8. We're talking about twin flame. For some of you, we're talking about twin flame. This is the time you're living through. It's not about one person. And they are stressed. They are stressed. They stress themselves with the drama they create. They stress themselves with the cells, the prisons they create. And then they manifest real prisons. Then they manifest real prisons. Then they manifest real prisons. Some type of contract, an amendment. Oh, and look at that. Look, my lovies, 88, 88, 88. Wow. Holy cow. Just a messenger. 69 with their 69s. 54, 900. God's not in a rush. God is never in a rush. We are in a rush. God allows these processes to play out. And then we get to do it again and again and again and again. And then you create a suffering, a suffering, a suffering. You curse yourself. You curse yourself. You curse yourself. And then you come back and you do it again. And you come back and you do it again. And you come back and you do it again. It's a vicious cycle. They become addicted to the cycles. They become addicted. I mean, for some of you that you've been coming to the lives, you see it. They become addicted to the cycle. They become addicted to the drama. And they even think that it's a real drama. They think it's a real thing. This is so interesting. This is mind-blowing. Do you get it, my lovies? For some of you, you get it. Because of the hate. Because of the hate. Catastrophe, hate. It's not me, my lovies. It's only an inspiration from you and from the divine. Hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. And then they create the vicious cycle, and then they try to curse. So then they believe the curse is coming from outside. They believe the curse is coming from Hassan or Hassan. They believe the curse is coming from outside, so they hate more. How can we destroy? How can we do this? And then they become like ghoulish creatures lurking in the middle of the night. Then they become like ghoulish creatures looking in the middle of the night, lurking in the middle of the night. It's a repetition. 55 and 66. 55 and 66. And here we have 554. It creates an imbalance in the masculine. Do you see it, my lovies? Do you see it? So now we have the imbalance in the masculine. It becomes a sickness. It becomes a sickness. It becomes a disease. It becomes their own disease. Then they have the nerve to call women witches. Then they have the nerve to call women witches. Instead of accepting aid. I think Spirit's trying. This is interesting, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Y'all got some imbalances happening in your love lives. Again, I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming out, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. I can't read what's not here. I can't read what's not here. We got sick balance between the male and the female. Because of the men and their fight, their greed and their lust and their fight, their inner conflict. I'm not making this up. They want a war with the women. They want a war with everyone. They want a war with the world. 65-55. It's worse when men do it because men are violent. It's worse when men do it because they go and blow up fucking countries. I'm just a messenger. Instead of being humble. I saw this beautiful thing. The plant, for those who have done plant medicine, for those who haven't, maybe you want to look into plant medicine. And I'm talking about ayahuasca or iboga. They poison the fucking food supply. And then they blame it on everybody else. It's like you poison your own damn food supply. What kind of insane asylum? Look at this. They poison the seeds. They poison the seeds. So the seeds, they think they're being advanced. They poison the seeds so the seeds don't produce more seeds. They poison the seeds so the seeds don't produce more seeds. God did this, but I could do it better. I want to make seedless stuff. But why? You want your fucking communities to die? 65-56. Look at this. Look at this fembot. Look at this fembot. We're talking about something serious. Look at this delirious. Look at these fembot men. It's like fembots. They poison the fucking seeds. And they're advanced. These are the leaders, the thought thing, the lustful ones, These are the thought leaders. This is the ones that we listen to. If a scientist doesn't verify it, it's not real. Because God said so, it's not real. Let's turn to science instead. They have proof. They have proof. They have proof that they can take away your food supply and kill you. We got an imbalance here. We got an imbalance here. This is the conflict of the world. Look at this. This is the fallen angels. Because if you look at this in the reverse, what you have accepted. Greetings, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Y'all came with the spice bomb. It's 5:57. 5:57. 57 like 71. Jesus. The thought leaders. They want to blow up the fucking world. The thought leaders. The thought leaders. Je sais pas, my lovies. Greetings, my lovies. And Spirit saying, stop. Spirit saying, stop. Break, pause, and stagnation. Stop looking for treasures. Stop looking for the buried treasure. Stop looking for the buried treasure. Look at this psycho. Look at this. Look. Just look at this. Look at this. Delirium. Stop looking for the buried treasure. They're showing me the Amazonians. We think we're more advanced than the Amazonians that have been existing in balance with nature forever. Thank you. I thought of you today. 8338, 5885, 6446. Because the curse is their pride. The curse is their pride and their ego. The purse, and that purse too. The purse. The purse is too. The fucking purse is too, my lovies. The purse is too. They also want to steal the land from the Amazonians. It's like, again, they're giving me something about the Babylonians. They're giving me, when I went to, I have never traveled somewhere, to India, to Gabon, to wherever I've been. I've gone as a student. I have gone as a student. I've never gone thinking I am the expert in their fucking lives and then steal what I want from them. Never have I done that. I have gone as a student. These people go and they steal from the natives and then act like they're the fucking, that like they're the ones that made it. We got libation and we got merit making. $64.84, $59.58, $85.95. We got a like. We got confirmation. 6, 61, 61, 65. Okay. Females cannot, this is not sustainable for females. This type of energy will burn off the female. This energy is not sustainable. This hatred is not sustainable for females. This hatred, so you see that there it goes again. This hatred is not sustainable for females. This hatred is not sustainable for females. This hatred is not sustainable for females. I get it. Whatever you want to think, my lovies, I'm just giving you the messages that I'm getting. I'm just giving you the messages that I'm getting. Even the human body as a woman, the human body, when we are pregnant, if we need to give birth, here we have more fembots, more men acting like women. If we need to give birth, our bodies will not allow us to release the baby until we feel safe. Our bodies naturally will not allow us to give birth until, even if you are in a stressful environment, our bodies will not allow us to give birth unless we feel safe. The baby will not come out. Energetically, that's why they're shifting. So energetically, instead of doing the energetic work, what they're doing is creating fake babies. Fake way to make babies. We have more fembots. Yes, the doctors that we talked about that make fake seeds so that you can't eat. didn't think you were being sarcastic, my love. I didn't even see your comment. I saw this one first. So it means that there was sincerity there. Spirit didn't need me to pay attention to that. 73, 37, 59, 95, 89, 43. Energetically, that's why they're looking for a way to make a fake womb. There's an imbalance in the spirit. Women cannot, they cannot. That's not how, women are much more docile than men. Women commit a lot less crimes than men, statistically speaking. Women murder a lot less than men. Women do not create mass wars. It has never happened in the history of history. History. This is a dichotomy. It's like, as a society, when do you balance the Libra scales? This was coming in, my lovies. This is interesting. I did not expect all of this, but this is what you gave me, so I have to give you what you gave me, my lovies. When do you make an amendment? When do you make a maintenance, an adjustment? Jesus. Amendment, adjustment, and a restoration. When do you make a restoration? When do you make a restoration? When do you make a restoration? Of this disturbance, This is not a one-person thing. This is a collective thing. How do you see women, men, children starving outside and you think it's okay to go blow up a fucking other nation? And we live in an advanced society. When do you adjust this? It's a possession. Wow, my lovies. Holy cow. Dang, thank you for everyone who participated. Even the ones that we had to block, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. I love y'all. That was awesome, my lovies. Dang. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Go find your peace, my love. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna take work. It's not easy. It ain't easy, my lovies. God loves you too, my lovies. Dang. That was interesting, my lovies. That was so interesting. Everything comes from, somebody said it earlier, the womb man. Womb. The womb came first. The womb came first. And the womb would never want to really, if it's a healthy womb, it would never want to destroy the world. The womb came first. The womb came first. I'm only a reflection of you, my lovies. Look, 60-60. 60-60. The womb came first. Anything outside of that is artificial intelligence. I'm just a messenger. 61, 757, 757. For some, if you could take a flight, my lovies, for some of y'all got money, my lovies. If you can take a flight, go out into the Amazon. A little retreat wouldn't do you harm. Ayahuasca. It's all right before our eyes. It's every day right before our eyes. Always. It's always. We got the preservation, collection, and meanness. We got okay. We have stability, harmony, and acceptance of the bind. Someone's accepting the bind of their ancestors. So it's like, if your ancestor was a child molester, a rapist, a thief, someone brought up the Crusades earlier. If you're, you know, I'm not dissing my ancestors. I know that I have Spanish blood. And my grandmother's last name was Maldonado. Maldonado, which is the last name of those that were ill-given. They were slaves. Do I have to repeat that? No, my lovies, you could break that bind. Hey, just got here. What is this about? We're about to end, my lovies. Oh, sushi came in yesterday. We're about to end, my lovies. 94.59. They were so cute, my lovies. I missed you. I even missed the dramatic ones, too. I really did, my lovies. I know they'll be back for more. They create fake accounts all the time. They were addicted, my lovies. But I like it. Secretly. I'm not going to tell them that, though. They're my immature little ones. They're distracting them. They come in and take over the fucking conversation. But it's all right. We have this King of Wands energy. Dang, my love, is y'all still in King of Wands energy? Dang! Oh my gosh. Oh, we got the consultants here, the gentleman watching this. We got King of Wands energy. Taking action, my lovies. Taking action. We got some sexy energy. The King of Wands energy the other day came in, and it's the only one that we didn't do a thing for out of the minor. Some of you are trying to hide a King of Wands. You're trying to hide a little sexy plexi. Dang! Dang, my lovies, you're feeling betrayed. Dang, my lovies, you're feeling betrayed. Dang, 10 of spades. Dang. Dang, my lovies, you really liked someone. A King of Wands. Ooh. Ooh, he liked you too, my lovies, but dang, dang. Ooh, you mad. The devil? Dang. It's like, what the? Woo! Why you mad? Somebody wants you, my lovies. What's this confusion? Here we go. Again, these are microcosm energies that are playing out. What's going on, my lovies? Gotta be strong. 5961. Greetings. Somebody wants to show up. Dang! You sexy and you know it, and you ain't afraid to show it. Somebody wants to show up and show out. They are coming with their dick in their hand, to be quite frank, or their vagina in their hand. 5161. We're about to end, my lovies. 97 and 27. Oh, we got an evil female. They left you for an evil female or an evil man who was trying to have an evil, wicked plan. Ooh, who betrayed them. Ooh, we got a betrayal here. See, we gotta get back to the mundane stuff, my lovies. We can't be with our head in the clouds all the time. Ooh, you've won. You've won, sexy plexies. You've won something. Somebody likes you. I'm getting that song, though. Nobody likes me. But that's okay, because I don't like y'all anyway. And I don't like y'all anyway. F all y'all. Because my something talk for me. For some of you, this is a gangster. Y'all be dating gangsters, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Gangsters need love too. 6262. This is your soulmate, though. This is your goal mate, though. Somebody betrayed you for I don't know whom. Ooh, they like you. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands energy. I'm a shapeshifter, my lovey. I do so many things. You should look at my resume. I do so many things, but this is my passion. This is my gift. If you need to book a private read, you can book in the description box. We got a genie. Somebody wants you. They want you. They want you. They want you, my lovies. It haunts them how much they want you. I think somebody tried to betray you for an evil person, and they're like, I like this sweet thing. Something about Agatha. Agatha is coming in. Shapeshifter energy. Agatha is coming in. 6162. I want you. Oh, you want me? Oh, you spicy. My lovies, you don't want me, my lovies. Ooh, ooh. They're coming coming with their, I told you they're coming with their stuff in their hands. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Ooh, they're coming with a hidden plan. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ah, ah, ee, ee, ooh. Something is spicy, my lovies. I can't let this go. Somebody wants to be with you. Oh, shit. They got a whole other relationship for some. I'm getting, I only want to be with you, but I got to be real with you. I can't leave you alone. And I know what I'm doing, because someone has a wife at home. Or a husband. You're the only one in my life. Hey. There are delays. 10 of Cups because of their family. Dang, my lovies. Y'all out here like this. Dang, for some of you, 110 degrees. Oh, this is you, my lovies. This is you. You're virtuous, though. You're virtuous, though, my lovies. You're virtuous. You're taking a little rest from this situation. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Because this is dangerous. We got a contract here. You're messing with a taken person, my lovies. But you'll like them. There's that 9 of Diamonds. I felt that delay. There's a little bit of a delay because of their wedding, because of their marriage. Someone's married, my lovies. We got 66, 62. Ooh. But you ready to risk it all? You ready to risk it all, my lovies? Something about brisket. You ready to risk it all, my lovies? In the autumn, my lovies? Because I'm getting in the fall. You ready to risk it all? We got high society. Something about sobriety. $73, $62, $26, $70, $37. They're gonna... This friendship is a temptation and a half. My lovies, is getting hot in here. 61, 62, 10, 11, 615, 6 energy, 61, 62, 615. No, my lovies, I'm not married. Your sister friend is single and ready to mingle, but I'm also really careful and guarded. I'm complicated, my lovies. I'm complicated. 101.55. My lovies. This is hot. You wanna, I'm nervous, my lovies. I got a couple of those. You got a couple of those, my lovies. You'll be living foul, my lovies. Ooh, I'm getting the devil, and this is a hot temptation. This is a hot tamale of a temptation. Oh my God, to mitigate the situation. It's sick, my lovies. Don't be doing it, my lovies. Oh my gosh. You're gonna say screw it, my lovies. Oh my God. They don't even like their wife anyway. This is what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, or their husband. OM Jesus. Ooh, it's better than UTTP? What is UTTP? You're beautiful. I love you, my lovies. Stay strong. Move on. You gotta be strong, my lovies. Gotta move on, my lovies. Ooh. There's a blonde female coming out. Who's this? Who's this? An inheritance? Someone's family member? Oh my gosh, their family's in on the bullshit. Ooh. Ooh. It's hot. You getting hot. Oh, you getting hot. 62, 62. I think somebody knows that they want to be with you. Oh, you getting hot. Oh, 617 could be significant. I'm sweating bullets. You got to be prudent, my lovies. You got to be prudent. Oh my gosh. You got to be prudent. Oh, it's only a reflection of yours, my lovies. 62, 62. And be strong, my lovies. Your sister friend, I would just this. I'm a channeler, my lovies. For some of y'all want this person. If he ain't divorced or she ain't divorced, my lovies, it's not fair for you. Put on something cooler. Gotta switch the station. We gotta switch the station for the congregation. Heart chakra, switch that, my lovies. My God. My lovies, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. You gotta move on. Hi, my You gotta be strong. Something better is on the way, my lovies. Something better is on the way. Something better. Wait for your Boaz. Wait for your Boaz. I get it, my lovies. Wait for the Boaz. Wait for the Boaz, my lovies. Don't be no Hoaz, my lovies. Wait for the... Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Don't be a home wrecker, my lovies. Don't be a home wrecker. Don't be a home wrecker, my lovies. Look at this. Look at this. You see, it's pissing them off. Don't be a home wrecker, my lovies, because some people are messy. They are messy, messy, messy. They're messy, messy, messy. They're messy, messy, messy. Don't be a home wrecker, my lovies. They are with a home wrecker. For someone's with a home wrecker. You don't know, my lovies. Nah, no, 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 no. Someone's also, you have an envious ex showing up here. You have, oh my God, oh my God. You have support from the heavens. This is going to make, they don't, spirit don't lie, spirit don't lie, spirit don't lie. You have support from the heavens, my lovies. You see, that's how you have to do it. I know that it's easier said than done when you're in front of somebody, but whoo, woosah, woosah. Go find your peace, my love. Go find God. Let it go. Let it go, my lovies. Let it go. It's just a frequency. It's just an energy. Let it go. This is going to be a practice for you, my lovies, because for some of y'all got some temptation. It's going to be very exciting. Let it go. Let it go. I love you, my lovies. I'm only a reflection of all of you. There's this youngster here. I don't know. Let it go. Let it go. For some of you, there's someone, an ex of yours, who's trying to tempt you back into a shithole. They were a shitty person. You want to let that go too. I definitely would let that one go. That one's not even attractive. Yep, you're going to win. Judgment. Look at you. You got judgment on your side. You got judgment on your side. You're going to win. You're going to win. Of a balanced union. Of a two of cups. Of a two of cups. Something that's fair. You don't want to be no side hoe. No offense, my lovies. If you want to, you could do whatever you want to do. But I think you're worth more than that. The crew that I'm speaking to, you're worth more than that, my lovies. Even though it was spicy. You made me sweat. Whew, that was intense. Boom, my lovies. That's all I got for you, my lovies. Thank you so much for sharing all of this beautiful insight. Have a beautiful night, my lovies. Thank you so much for sharing. Look at you. Let it go and love yourself. This is, no one can take your peace away from you. No one can bring karma to you. No one can bring destruction to you if you just know this is you. This is you, my lovies. This is you, my lovies. I absolutely love you. I love you. I love you, my lovies. I do. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. My honor, my lovies, loves you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always and forever, homies. Peace, my lovies.